What's cracking, hoarders? Wet Movie 1 back here again, and it's time to go hoard up! Are you guys ready? I know I am. A lot of cool little things come out this week, in my opinion. I know a lot of you guys out there who check your little websites like Blu-ray.com, you probably see that there's not a whole hell of a lot of stuff coming out this week, you know, like big movie-wise. But there's a lot of catalog titles being put out by Universal today that I'm very interested in. Hopefully I find some of them in stores today. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm probably going to have to get a couple of them off Amazon and some other stores. But who knows? Guys, let's get out of here and start the hoarding adventure, shall we? Alright guys, before I go on to the first place in this hoarding up video today, I'm heading on into Jamba Juice right now to pick up a little juice to get me energized for this hoarding up video today. So let's head on in there and see what kind of juice I get today. Alright guys, I just got out of Jamba Juice right now. I picked up a large razzmatazz here. I don't know, I've always liked Jamba Juice drinks, you know. I got a protein boost and a a vitamin boost in here just to get me riled up and ready for the hoarding adventure. Alright, I'm over here at Best Buy right now. Hopefully they have some of the Universal catalog titles I'm looking for. So let's head on in there and see what they got this week. Alright guys, I'm in Best Buy right now. Not really seeing much of anything here. I was looking for some of those catalog titles I've been looking for. Obviously they don't have them here, so my only choices are now is Walmart and Target. So hopefully they have, you know, the ones I'm looking for. But all they really have this week over here is like a new display of 007 movies. They're all like $4.99 a piece on Blu Ray and things, you know, Quantum of Solace and things like that. That's pretty much it over here at Best Buy. Alright guys, I'm over here at Walmart right now, just looking around to see if I can find some of those movies I'm looking for today. There's not really much coming out new release wise, as you guys all know, this week, but I came across this thing right here. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Good, the Bad, and the Casey Jones here. The thing is, I've never seen this series of the Ninja Turtles before. I'm so used to like the 80s style of them, you know. But I don't know, for like 10 bucks I might, but it's only a couple episodes, so who knows what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to keep walking around Walmart here and seeing if I can find those movies, man, because I really want to get that Little Rascals thing, you know what I mean? Alright guys, I found one of the movies I was looking for over here at Walmart. Hopefully Target has the other ones. But there's also one more thing I need to pick up over here in the grocery section before I head on out of here. Oh yeah! Never leave home without it. Alright guys, it's time to rock out with your cock out in Target. Let's get in there. Alright, I'm in Target right now guys. I've been walking around here for a couple of minutes already, not seeing the stuff I'm looking for. It seems like it's going to be one of those weeks where most of the stuff I buy is going to be on Amazon or one of those other websites and things. It's just kind of sad that none of these places really have their shit together when it comes to catalog titles sometimes, you know? Like the week that Reality Bites and Mallrats came out, Target had them, so I thought like this place would have, you know, like Crybaby and what was the other one I was looking for, Kindergarten Cop and things like that. But they don't have any of that stuff here. You know, it's just kind of sad. I'm happy I found one thing over at Walmart. As I was walking out of the store, I saw it just laying on a random shelf somewhere, so I ended up picking it up, which I'll show you at the end of this video. But guys, I'm just gonna be heading on out of Target right now. Alright guys, I'm over here now at Video Depot. I don't think I've ever been here before, and we'll be heading on in there. It's a cool little family-owned rental store. Let's head on in there and see what they got. Alright guys, I'm in Video Depot now. This video store right here reminds me of this old video store I used to go to back in the day called Video Plus. Friendly workers, just neighborhood people come in here. It's really kind of cool. Haven't seen a place like this in a while, with like, you know, cool things up on the wall like Jurassic Park, an old promo thing, looks kind of badass, and only stores like this. I believe this might be a franchise kind of location, but it's just kind of cool to see. Like they have posters up in front you can probably buy, and they still have VHSs here you can rent, and some of them you can buy out in front, which I'll show you in a second. But I don't know, man, this looks really kind of cool in here. Like, you know, with the different old school posters like Gone with the Wind and things. Pretty cool old video shop. And you know, when you're in a pretty cool video store, especially for me, is when you go to an action section, the martial arts section or whatever, and you get a Jackie Chan section. You know what I mean? Like, what video store you know does a Jackie Chan, just straight up Jackie Chan section, even some of his old school stuff, you know? Now that is badass in my opinion. I'm just talking quiet because there's people in here, you know, conducting business and things. But I don't know, man. Old video stores always rock, in my opinion, man. They're never gonna die to me, man. We will live on forever. Screw the digital era, man. And guys, this video store even has that old thing that my old store used to do, where, you know, if you put a quarter in, get a gumball, and it says you have, if you're a winner on it, you get a free rental. I remember that back in the day when I was a kid. That's some cool stuff right there. And guys, they pretty much have a decent horror section here, kind of like how Best Buy used to be, you know, like a whole kind of aisle of just straight up horror films. And they have old classic ones in here, like what video store do you know these days would carry Motel Hell? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just walk into a Red Box or go to a machine and get movies like Motel Hell and things like that. And what's this other one? Like some Trauma Goodness, Combat Shock, and things like that. And that's the cool thing about old video stores, you know? But guys, I'm gonna be heading on out of here in a second. Let's go out front. They have some VHSs for 50 cents. Let's go check them out. Alright guys, I'm at a Video Depot now. I didn't buy anything in there, but I did get a membership. I just have to, you know, nostalgia reasons, you know, kind of thing. But as you can tell, they have little stands out here with movies they have for sale, and they're 50-cent VHS tapes. For all you VHS collectors out there, I looked through some of these already. There's no like really rare, like out of print weird horror movies or anything. I already kind of like, you know, scanned through these for the most part to see if there's anything, you know, rare and kind of cool in here. There's some okay stuff, but like horror movie wise, like collectible wise, not a whole lot of, you know, stuff, unless you guys want to get like the First Wives Club or something on VHS. But I just had to, when I was driving by, I just had to stop here because, you know, what the hell, right? You know? But if you guys have never seen this one right here, Wide Awake, definitely pick this one up on DVD or VHS, whatever. Very, very good movie. I know a lot of people don't like Rosie O'Donnell, but she was actually decent in that one. That one and Harriet the Spy. But guys, let's get on home and I'll show you guys what I hoarded up on. Alright guys, I'm back home now from Hoarding Up. It's about time for me to show you guys my loot here. First place I went to was Best Buy, and then I ended up picking up 2 Blu Rays in there. From like, one was like $5, and that was Bachelor Party here on Blu Ray. I wanted to get it since the day it came out, but I didn't want to spend like 15 or more for it. And $5.99 sounded right up my alley, so I ended up picking this one up with, you know, Tom Hanks and stuff. It's a classic one. And the other one I picked up was in a dump bin over there at Best Buy. I think I've seen it a long time ago, but I don't really remember a lot about it. And that is Norma Ray here on Blu Ray, the 35th anniversary edition, you know, starring Sally Field and things like that. I just want to revisit this one. I haven't seen it in a long time. Can't really remember much about it. But then after I went to Best Buy, I went to this place called Trader Joe's. It's like a place that sells like healthier kind of food and things like that. And I picked up a couple of things for me to, you know, to munch on and eat, since you guys all know I'm trying to eat a little bit better and things. I picked up this. I like it very much. It's called, what's it called? Roasted seaweed snacks. It's a wasabi kind. And I know it sounds kind of gross, but it's actually kind of good, and the calories are really low on it. It's like 30 calories per like thing or something like that. I like these very much. And I also picked this up right here for dinner tonight, and it's like the sushi sensation. I'm just gonna have some like sushi rolls and stuff like that, instead of eating like, you know, a hamburger or tacos from, you know, Jack in the Box or something like that, or Taco Bell. I'm just gonna try this tonight and see if I like it. But then I went on over to Walmart. You guys all know I was looking for these catalog titles that were supposed to come out today, like Kindergarten Cop, Cry Baby. I know another one came out too, like Bring It On, but I don't really care about Bring It On that much. I like Elijah Dushku in that movie, but I don't really need to upgrade that one to Blu-ray. But I really wanted Kindergarten Cop, but I couldn't find it. But I found at least one of the movies I was looking for, the one I wanted the most, and it was $14.99 at Walmart, and that was The Little Rascals here on Blu-ray. Had to get this one on Blu-ray, man. I'm such a fan of this film. I had the VHS back in the day, like the clamshell version. I still have my DVD version of it here. I don't know. I got $1. You know, that whole thing. And I also picked up 2 12-ounce bottles of Tabasco sauce over at Walmart. I just had to do it. This is like nectar of the gods for me. But guys, that's all I picked up today. Thank you guys so much for watching this Hoarding Up video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Hoarders unite!